Hello, good to see you and welcome back to another tactic testing video. The tactic we're testing out today is FOXES Never Quit, a Zazblue 4.0 tweak again. Another fantastic tactic, tweaking the old Zazblue 4.0. But before we get into the video, if you could like, subscribe and ring that bell, I would truly really appreciate it. It's all about the likes, as I keep on saying. Thank you for watching. If this is your first time watching one of my tactic testing videos, I do quite a few. It is a fun tactic testing video. I hope it's fun for you. Right, if you can't download it, I'm just going to run over it now. But if you can download it, it will be in the description below. But we're going to run over it now if you can't. So what do we have in goal? We have a sweeper keeper support. We have an inverted wing back attack on the left. If there's add-on instructions, I'm not going to keep on saying add-on instructions. So bear with, pause when need be, because there is going to be some add-on instructions. And then we have a ball playing defender defend. Another ball playing defender defend. We have an inverted wing back attack on the right. Find it hard to say the words. Roman playmaker support. And then we have a central midfielder attack. And then we have inverted wing back support on the left. And winger. Nearly said inverted winger on the right, but no, it's a winger support on the right. Advanced forward attack on the left hand side and advanced forward attack on the right hand side. Same instructions. It looks like it. It does. Right, tactical style custom, mentality positive. In possession, what do we have? We have attacking width fairly wide, player defence, passing directness slightly shorter, tempo extremely high, time wasting never, low crosses, work the ball into the box, and that looks to be about it. In transition, we have counter press, counter, and roll it out. Out of possession, we have use offside trap, much on line of engagement, standard defensive line, defensive width, force opposition on the outside, trigger press much more often, and prevent short goal kick distribution. That is it. This is Man City's best 11 without restrictions. What do we do here? Like I say, it's a fun tactic tester. We choose 3 teams. Season preview to finish first, Man City. Season preview to finish 10th, West Ham. Season preview to finish 20th, bottom of the table, Norwich. We leave the assistant manager in charge. He has to play this tactic. And then we come back, check out the results, and we put it into our fun tactic testing league table. It's all about the fun. Let's get straight to the results. So here we go, they're on Man City's competition screen. They won the Community Shield, runner-up in the Carabao Cup, but they won the FA Cup, got to the semi-final of the Champions League and get knocked out by Paris Saint-Germain, so close. They finished second in the league, 86 points, a 62 goal difference. I can see down there, Kevin De Bruyne, 27 goals. Wow. Right, top goal scorer is Kevin De Bruyne on 27 goals. Do we have anyone else? Jesus right at the bottom with 12 goals. Average rating, what do we have? We have a fair few guys. We've got De Bruyne, Stones and Kyle Walker, 7.43, 7.42, 7.41. That's all good. Assist-wise, who's assisting the goals? We've got Grealish, Bernardo Silva, Cole Palmer. I love a bit of Cole Palmer. And what else do we have then? Player of the match awards, we can see Kyle Walker with 7 seconds. Clean sheets, this is very important. We're 5th, 11 clean sheets. Not the best, but not too bad either. Yellow cards, is it a dirty tactic? We've got Cancelo with 12. We've got Ruben Diaz with 11. And that seems to be a lot. So it's not too bad, not too dirty. So you're not going to pick up too many yellow cards. Points per game, we have a 2.26. Most goals, 105 goals. You're going to score a lot of goals. Most shots for, 777. Fewer shots against, 426. Best pass completion, no. Most possession, we're in 8th place with 52%. Most tackles, 3rd with 647. Most dribbles, 2nd with 509. Most clean sheets, 12, joint 5th. Fewest conceded, we're 6th with 43 conceded. Let's take a closer look at the schedule. How did it start? Like I say, we beat Leicester in the Community Shield. It didn't start too great. Tough cut start actually. Liverpool 2-0 and 2-1 against Tottenham. But hey, Champions League group looked pretty tough as well. Celtic, Juve and Porto. Losing the games? No. Won all the games. 1-4, drawn 2. 14 points. Not bad. Celtic finishing 2nd place. Very good. Take a closer look. Carabao Cup beating Sheffield United. Keep on going down. We want any scorelines that really jump out at me. Porto 4-1. 7-0 thrashing of Crystal Palace. A 3-3 draw with Juventus. 6-2 against Norwich. Beating Arsenal. Beating Leicester loads of times. Thrashing Tottenham, 5-0 and 2-0 in a Carabao Cup semi-final. Keep on going, got to the final and losing to Man United. It's a tough one to take. Lost there against Liverpool in the league. Beating Besiktas in the first round knockout in the Champions League. Yeah, 5-5, then 4-0. That was an entertaining 2 legs. Knocking out Borussia Dortmund, beating them 6-1 away from home and losing 4-7 at home. You would have thought that would have been the other way round. Paris Saint-Germain, here it is, a 5-0 thrashing away from home and a 4-all at home. So close. Not so close. 2-0 win in the FA Cup final against Villa, ending the season with a 5-2 and a 3-0 win against Wolverhampton Wanderers. A very, very good tactic. Finished second in the league. Won the FA Cup, won the Community Shield, runner up in the Carabao Cup. Really good in the Cups. So close. Maybe winning everything. Kevin De Bruyne, 27 goals. Fantastic. That is the tactic of Man City. Now let's check out West Ham. So this is West Ham's team's best 11 without restrictions. Let's get straight to the results. We're on West Ham's competition screen. As you can see, they come runners up in the Carabao Cup, got knocked out in the quarter-final against Aston Villa in their FA Cup. They won the Europa League. Let's get it right, Europa League. But they finished third. 83 points, 58 goal difference, 7 losses, 5 draws, 26 wins. Champions League football next season. Yes. Goals-wise, who's scoring the goals? We have Vlasic in 8th place with 18. And Antonio, the 2 strikers with 16 goals. Sharing it between themselves. Average ratings, what do we have? Creswell with a 7.69. 7.52, Diop with a 7.47, Antonio with a 7.41, Vlasic with a 7.37. You're going to have a fair few players with some good ratings. Assists, second place, Creswell with 15. Clean sheets, that's what we're interested in as well. 7th, 11 clean sheets. Yellow cards. We didn't have too many Man City, so I'm not expecting too many of West Ham. We don't. Declan Rice with 11 and 10. So, not too bad. It's not too filthy, so that's all good. Most points per game, we're in fair place with a 2.18. Most goals, 112 goals. Scores the goals. Most shots for. We're second with 747. Fewest shots against. We're 8th with 490. Best pass completion, no. Most possession. I've clicked on Man City. Most possession, no. Most tackles won. Third place with 676. Most dribbles, second with 481. Most clean sheets, 12. Fewest conceded were not on there. Let's take a closer look at the schedule. How did it start? A good win against Leicester. Good win against Crystal Palace. And Wolves, 7-4. Thrashing. Entertaining game. You're getting your money's worth. They finished top of their group. Frankfurt, Young Boys. Yeah, not a bad little group. You expect them to top that. See if we can see any other big results. Knocking Chelsea out of the Carabao Cup. Beating Chelsea in the league. Bit of a dodgy few games here. A great December. Beating Norwich 5-0, beating Watford 7-0, beating Villa in the quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup 5-1, so all good. Semi-final, beating Leicester again, away from home 2-1, and then beating them at home 7-1. Wow, you're going to score a hell of a lot of goals. Draw against Chelsea there, beating Man United, knocking Chelsea out of the FA Cup, knocking Chelsea out of both cups, and then the final of the Carabao Cup, and then losing to Man City, a tough final. And then what do we have? Who did we knock out in second round knockout? Leipzig. 4-1 away from home, then beat them. Then beat them 6-1 at home, pulling it back. What else do we have? A win against Arsenal. Beating Porto, thrashing Porto. 6-1 away from home and 5-0 at home. Beating Brighton, beating Norwich. Beating Marseille 1-0 away from home. And then losing 2-1. But won on penalties to make it through to the Europa League final. 1-0 win against Tottenham, a good win against Burnley and Leeds, and then Slazenborg in the final, a comfortable 3-0 win. It's done absolutely amazing with West Ham. Now let's check out Norwich. Okay, so this is Norwich's best 11 without restrictions, and will the front two of a dying Pookie score as many as Vlasic and Antonio? Let's get straight to the results and find out. So here we go with Norwich's competition screen, and they come runner-up in the Carabao Cup, got knocked out of the quarter-final of the FA Cup against Everton. They finished 7th in the league. No European football next season, but 7th. 13 places above their season preview, which is phenomenal. 62 points, 14 goal difference, 16 losses, drawn 2, 120. Let's have a look at the Premier League. What do we have? Goals-wise, who was scoring the goals? We have a Die with 17 and Puka with 14. So again, the front two sharing it about. Not as many as Vlasic and Antonio, but not too far away. Average ratings, what do we have? Brandon Williams with a 7.30. That's your lot. That's your lot. What else do we have? Assist-wise, Billy Gilmore here, third place with 11. Clean sheets we're interested in. We've got 10 clean sheets, finishing joint 8th. Not too bad. Yellow cards, I can see Williams there with 13. 11, 11, 9 down the bottom here. Norwich is more dirty than West Ham and Man City, but it's still not too bad. Not too many yellow cards. Most points per game, what are we, 7th, 1.63. Most goals, 77 goals in third place. Most shots for, third with 629. Fewer shots against, we're not on there. Best pass completion, no. Most possession, yes, 8th place with 50%. Most tackles were third with 645. Most dribbles were 4th with 469. Most clean sheets, 7th with 12. Fewest conceded were not on there. Let's take a close look at the schedule. How did it start? It started poorly. A 1-0 loss against Southampton, losing against Man United, just getting through the Carabao Cup, losing to Liverpool. Oh my goodness me. Not great. They struggled at the start. They struggled in the Carabao Cup as well. Second round, won on penalties. Third round, won on penalties. But they have beaten Newcastle. That was the first one of the season in the league. And then what else do we have? Beat Newcastle again. Maybe they want to play Newcastle all the time. Beating Watford. Beating Brighton. A 5-0 good win against Villa. A 6-1 win against Sheffield Wednesday in the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup. Any other big results? A 1-0 win against Man City. Leicester they won. West Ham they won. And what else? Well, Carabao Cup semi-final. Everton 2-1 and 5-1 at home. Excellent. What else do we have? Trying to pick up some real big results. Losing to Liverpool in the final. West Ham lost to Man City and then Norwich lose to Liverpool. When you play the big boys, you're going to struggle. You're going to struggle. But everyone else, you're going to pick up some good wins. You're going to score some goals. It's going to be a lot of fun using this tactic. And come the end of the season, what we do? We've had a Villa win against Villa, win against Burnley, win against Brighton. Don't talk about Spurs, Wolves, Arsenal, a 5-3 win against Arsenal, losing against Liverpool, but beating Newcastle again. They just love playing Newcastle, and beating Crystal Palace with a 2-0 win. Very good tactic, very good indeed. Done really well at Man City, even though they didn't win the league. Done really well at West Ham. That's the one that really stands out. Done really well. Europa League win, third in the league. And this is 13 places above the season preview. Norwich's season preview, they finished 20th, but they finished 7th in the league. Got all the way to the final of the Carabao Cup. Very good tactic. Let's add up all the points and put it into our tactic testing league table. So it comes in a number 4 spot. Foxes never quit. Zaz Blue tweak. 173. Drew 12. Lost 29. A goal difference of 134. A points tally of 231. It just beats the 4231V 22.3 just by goal difference. 134 versus 112 goal difference. A fantastic tactic. Definitely one to try out. If you like a little bit of Let's Play, I do have a Tonbridge Angel save going on. I would love to have you over there. Also, some other tactic testings I've been trying out. Some tips and tricks. Hopefully I've got it all for you. But that is it for me, guys. I'll see you next time.